doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to I Am the Light. So, y'all, we're going to be going into the This Might Hurt Tarot, the Melanin Kipper, Oracle deck, and Messages of Love. So, that's what I got. Messages of Love. So, yeah, that's what we got going on tonight. Somebody's still crying. Somebody wants your back, baby. Hey, how you doing, Mike Green? Welcome to the channel. Oh my God, it just tickles me. It just tickles me to no ears. What's up, the Hermit? How you doing, sweetie? Yes. Hey, Nina, how you doing? Lavonda, welcome. Who else in here? Okay. Nina, L, C. Scott, Run. How y'all doing, babies? So listen. The feeling is, yeah. I keep saying that, hey, Lord, if somebody wants y'all back, baby, they still crying. I can't eat, babe. I can't sleep, babe, without you in my life. Somebody might look at that violin ready, baby. I kid you not. Somebody is still crying. Anytime I told y'all that, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody is crying over you. I mean, they might well get the violin. And all I hear, whatever I hear, the crying song, I think of R. Kelly, Cannot Live Without You in My Life. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be. Ashe. Hey, Lourdes. Oh, I respond to you, Lourdes. Rebecca and Bonnie B. Welcome. I kid you not. That's all I ever think about when I see that is that, hey, somebody wants to sing you a love song of they can't live without you in their life. Somebody is sad. Somebody misses you, collective. Somebody wants you back. They got some stuff they need to say. It's still on their chest. And maybe some of y'all, maybe some of y'all, I mean, it was a few people in the collective that said they wanted to hear from these people. They have some things that they want to talk about. Mouth to face and face to mouth to ear. Some people want to have a face-to-face conversation with the past. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Some of y'all want this face-to-face conversation, and the longer you've been out their life, they miss you. What you say? They just missing using your energy. Ain't that it? Well, let's get into it. Let's see what these people got to say today. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Yes, Hey, Cushy Bees, what it do, baby? Holy Spirit. Ooh. One more, Holy Spirit. One more. Thank you. Judgment is in the upright. Strength is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in the upright. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Hey, Big Bye Charlie, how you doing? What's up, Ryan? And Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody wants a redo. Judgment's here in reverse. Somebody wants to resurrect a relationship. They miss you. Somebody wants a do-over. They do not want you to leave them. They want you to show them some mercy so y'all can redo this relationship, okay? With Judgment in reverse. Somebody's like, hey, baby, I want this. Somebody wants this. They want to redo. So with Judgment in reverse, they ask that you show them some mercy and help them to get control over this situation between the two of y'all. Y'all have to work together. Somebody wants to work together to gain control over the situation between the two of y'all and make it right. What's up, Tiffy G39? Okay, so this is what they want to do. They ready to get control over the situation. Ace of Wands is in the upright. Somebody wants to birth something new. So listen, in order to get control over the situation, that means that they want to put behind the past and they're ready to birth something new. Because the Ace of Wands is all about having creative ideas and starting anew. This is you birthing brand new beginnings. So somebody wants to birth a brand new beginning. Now, Seven of Swords is in reverse. What's up, Chris? So with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, this is somebody saying, hey, I know I did some stuff behind your back, and I know that was wrong, and I want to come and admit that I did some stuff behind your back that was wrong, and I'm going to do this because, again, they want to birth a brand new beginning. So somebody's going to admit where they went wrong. I'm going to admit where I went wrong, where it could have looked like I was trying to be manipulative. Now, why are they doing all of this admitting? Well, there it is. It comes out every night. Somebody's in the Page of Pentacles in reverse. In reverse. Child, it's one thing to only have a little bit. It's another thing when you ain't got nothing. Somebody ain't got nothing. And so in their mind, if I have nothing, then I ain't got nothing to lose. Nothing from nothing is still nothing. So I ain't got nothing to lose, so I might as well try my luck and come over here to the collective and admit where I went wrong. So this is what they want to do. Somebody wants to admit to you where they went wrong. What do they have to lose? They don't have nothing to begin with. So, I mean, I guess in their mind, what does it hurt to try, right? What does it hurt to try? I mean, try. I can't with these people. Y'all, let's talk about the judgment. So this is somebody wanting to resurrect the relationship. What's up, Shanora? Welcome to the channel. So here it is. Somebody wants to resurrect it. They have nothing to offer, but this is what they want to do. Holy Spirit, clarify the judgment. Emperor is in reverse. Knight of Swords is in the upright. And the King of Pentacles is in reverse. When I tell you somebody quickly lost their money, quickly went down, quickly headed towards chaos, I am not even kidding. What's up, Rodney and JP the guy? Welcome to the channel. So here it is. Somebody quickly. Their whole life went down. King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is the King of Pentacles. He came in reverse. This means they ain't got no money. Somebody that is not stable at all right now. And this is what's crazy. So they're not stable at all. And this is part of why they want to resurrect the relationship. What's up, Ashley S? How you doing? It's here with the Knight of Swords. This is them quickly going towards chaos because the Emperor in the upright, he's in control of things. This is somebody who is in that big D energy. Somebody who is in control of stuff. They know how to run stuff. This is somebody that's responsible. But when he's in reverse, everything just goes into chaos. This is somebody who drops the ball and they may go into not having any responsibility. What's up, Cody? How you doing, boo? So here it is. Somebody feels upset. Vibration, what's up? Welcome back, girl. So here it is. This person with this King of Pentacles in reverse, they have no money and they have quickly, things for them just went out of control. They went from somebody who used to feel like they was on top of the world. This is somebody who really felt like they was sitting on top of the world. That they, look at him. You see how he has his hand on the goal? This was somebody who really felt like they was sitting on top of the world. Until they wasn't. And now they're not. Now they just feel like everything is kind of like snowballing out of control. And they're losing stability. Not even losing stability like slowly. Like fast as all hell. This is somebody who is like headed towards everything going wrong. Like, I'm telling you, like somebody struck a match and then like a wildfire. Everything just went out of control. And this has somebody feeling very, very upset. Let's talk about the strength in the upright. So somebody is like, okay, I need to get control over things. And since they don't have nothing to lose, they're going to come back towards you with strength in the upright. Let's talk about this strength in the upright. Somebody feels like in order to get control over the situation, they need to come back towards you and ask you for some help. They want to resurrect the relationship. They want to start over. Let's talk about strength in the upright. Holy Spirit, please clarify the strength in the upright. Strength in the upright is being clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Eight of Swords is in the upright. Woo-wee! The reason why they need to get control over everything is because it's a stormy time for somebody right now. Somebody feels that they are bound up. Their hands are bound. They can't see their way out of this storm. Somebody's emotion is raging. They're going through a financial, personal storm that they just cannot figure out how are they going to get themselves out of this. Okay, what's up, Bethany? So here it is. This person, they feel like they cannot get out of this financial storm. They are going through it. Their eyes are bound even. Like I said, they can't see. Their hands are tied. They can't look. You see how she on her knees? Somebody feel like they can't even stand up to get themselves straight. You know how like when you try to stand up, like, okay, let me just try a little something. This person feel like every time they try to get up, they get knocked down. This is why they're in the Eight Swords. Every time I try to stand up, I just get knocked down. And like here with the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So they just showed up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, in the Queen of Pentacles, when she's in the upright, she's climbing up the financial ladder. They're descending quickly. We've seen that because of that Knight of Swords is in the upright. Everything is going out of control. And so this person feels like nobody cares about them. Because normally, too, a Queen of Pentacles looks out. So somebody right now, get your violin, y'all. Somebody's feeling like don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody love me. Nobody's looking out for me. Nobody's showing me any love. Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. Somebody feels like it's in reverse. Nobody's showing me any love. Nobody's looking out for me. Nobody cares. Without you in my life. Somebody feel like love don't love nobody, especially them right now. Somebody feels like love don't love them. And they're sad, honey. They can't get a leg up. They can't get on their feet. They feel like nobody's showing them any care. Nobody's making sure that they are right. Financially, it's like nobody is helping me. And so all they keep thinking about is, I need to come towards the collective and ask for help with the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to birth something new with you. Okay, what's up, Aaron? So here it is. Somebody wants to come towards you because they feel like you can help them to get on their feet. And they're struggling. Somebody is struggling to get on their feet, right? So let's talk about this person who is struggling to get on their feet. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. What's up, Chosen 12? How you doing? Let's talk about the Ace of Wands in the upright. So somebody wants to birth something new. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Wands, please? And thank you. Thank you. The Moon is in reverse. Nine of Swords is in reverse. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Let me tell you something. Somebody just wants to come towards you. They feel like if they come towards you and birth something new, they would be stress-free. I would be so stress-free. Oh my God, if I could passionately have this brand new beginning to birth something new, I know that if I go towards collective, I would get out of all of my stresses. All these swords would just leave their mind. I could come out of my stress. My creative ideas would get off the ground. Somebody feels like if they came towards you, everything would be good. Okay. So here it is. They feel like that if they were to come towards you, they could come out of their stresses. It's just one problem. They were a Queen of Swords in reverse at some point in time. Somebody lied. Somebody was mean. It's interesting. You want to come back and you want to birth something new, but somebody, when they used to be around you, they weren't pleasant to be around. This was somebody who would lie to your face, talk to you very sarcastically, very rude, nasty disposition, nasty attitude. A Queen of Swords is somebody with a smart ass mouth, very nasty, sarcastic, rude. Attitude problem. I always seemed like they was just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Did you just wake up mad all the time? This is this person. And so it's like they want to come towards you and get stress free, but they used to act like a butthole. Now, this person, even though they used to act crazy, now they want to come talk to you. And it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is wanting to admit their wrongs. Let's talk about it. Seven of Swords in reverse. Holy Spirit, can you, thank you, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. The Lovers is in the upright. Let's talk about this. Somebody wants to come towards you and they want to be partners. This is the Lovers in the upright. Somebody feels like if y'all came together as lovers and be partners, they know that they could come out the cold. They feel like, and probably the reason why this person feels like they know they could come out the cold is because you got it. You got it. I guarantee you, collective, I ain't really seen your finances out here. But they believe that if they come and partner up with you, they can come out the cold. They would have no stress. Everything would be all right. If they came and partnered up with you. It's just one problem. Queen of Wands is in reverse. They're not confident that you will accept being their partner. Why? Because they used to be an asshole to you. They used to lie to your face, and it was a bit of an ass. So they know this. So now they're not as confident that if they were to try to partner with you, that you would even accept them because they know how they used to treat you. Now, this person, remember I just said, they have nothing to lose because they're in the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody with nothing to lose, of course, is going to try their best to come towards you because, I mean, shit, they ain't got nothing. So they going to try whatever is available. Maybe, I mean, I don't know if they'll take me back. The chances are not really likely, but I ain't got shit, so I might as well try. So here they go. Thank you, Molly. Thank you for the compliment, baby. Let's talk about it. So somebody feels like they ain't got nothing to lose because they're in the Page of Pentacles. Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank you, babies. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Woo, child. We got the Star in reverse. Star is in reverse. This person, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the Ten of Cups is in reverse. This person is in a hopeless situation. Let me cover her up, child. They even got hoo-ha hair and everything else. So with the Star in reverse, somebody feels like, listen, I am broken and broke. I am not working. I have no finances. A Page of Pentacles in reverse has nothing coming in. Nothing. This ain't, listen, when I say nothing, they might not even be getting government assistance. Somebody has no job, no money, no finances, no nothing. And so they are in a very hopeless situation. And so, of course, somebody, I told you, they ain't got nothing else to lose. So the only thing that they can think of is to come towards you with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright and hope that if you will accept them, the wheel will start to turn in their favor. This is how they feel. If I come, you see how she's holding a sword? If I come and wrap myself like the snake that they are around the collective and tell them the truth, that I will somehow get the wheel moving in my favor. And I can come out the cold. This is how they feel. But notice that snake is wrapped around here, right? This person has not really changed. I think that this is very interesting because on the bottom of here, she has the body of a lion. There's a snake wrapped around her arm of the sword of truth. So maybe somebody is still a snake, but they're willing to tell you some of the truth that they need to. And probably calm down some of this tiger energy, this lion energy. Maybe if I calm down and I'm not a roaring lion, everything will just turn in my favor. But I don't really trust this girl right here. She look a little off to me. Something about her face. You see her eyes, there's something about it. Just seems very, the way that they have her eyes, she kind of reminds me of a snake. She's still sneaky. So even though this person is in a hopeless situation and they want to come towards you to get the wheel to go in their favor, somehow I still feel like at their core, they're still a beast. And at their core, they're still a snake. And so this is how this person feels. So with that being said, but there's one other problem this person has. You don't see them as your happily ever after. Ten of Cups is in reverse. So this person actually has a lot of problems. The problem is everything in their life is out of control. Nobody's showing them any love. They know that they were a butthole at some point to you. This makes them feel like you have no confidence in the relationship and that you will never see them as your happily ever after. Like you don't even see them as somebody you would want to have family with, let alone partner with. This person, I mean, but they're going to try it because, I mean, they ain't got nothing else to do but to try it. What's up, Ewing? How you doing? Who else is in here? I think that's it. Okay. Y'all double tap the screen, please. And let's get the likes up, please. And thank you. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? Let's see what else is going to come out here. So, somebody ain't got nothing. They ain't got no job. They don't have no money. They don't have anything. And they need to come back towards you to try to start over. Knight of Pentacles just came out in reverse. Magician is in the upright. Six of Cups is in the upright. Six of Swords is in the upright. Oh. And the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. This person feels like, listen, everything in my life is out of control. I don't even have the money to invest. None of their seeds are growing. Listen, the Knight of Pentacles is, these are seeds, but they take time to grow when they're in the upright. This is also the slowest moving knight of them all, is the Knight of Pentacles. It's like if this was a horse, it's just standing still. Just like how he's just sitting here. You see all the ground in the background? That this is almost like an empty field. It's been tilled, but the seeds have not been planted. And it takes a while for seeds to grow. This person, though, right now, if everything in their life is out of control, anything that they have tried to do has not worked. All of their seeds are not working. So if somebody's been looking for a job, they ain't getting one. If they try to start a business, it's not working. They don't have the material or the money to get anything off the ground. This person, everything that they have tried to get money to growing, it has not been going. So they can't invest. And this is part of why their life is out of control. Because nothing is growing at all. They don't even have the seed to start something, right? Now, with the Magician here in the upright, the Magician being in the upright, this person feels like, listen, I have all the tools I need to try to get stable if I go towards the collective. Nobody is me any mercy. I'm going through a storm, but maybe they're looking at you as having all the tools. Because at first I thought this was them, but I'm going to say it's you. Because, you know, this little outfit looks kind of orangey red. It kind of looks red to me when I look at it over here. But when I look at it over here in the light, it's kind of like an orangish red. So somebody feels like you have everything that's needed. You have the creative ideas. You have the stability that they need. This person feels like you have everything that they need to be able to get off the ground. See, look, Six of Cups is in the upright. So somebody sees you as a person that that has everything that they need to get right. And the only thing they need is for you to show them a little bit of love and kindness as the Six of Cups. You see the Six of Cups, how he's giving that girl a plant. So somebody feels like you're in a position that's higher than them. Notice that this boy is standing, his position is standing up a little bit higher than her, and this person looks a little bit more mature. This looks like a little girl here. So somebody feels like right now, maybe they feel like they would kind of be dependent on you because they're not in the position that you are. You're in a higher position than them. You're a little bit more mature than they are financially, and you have everything that you need financially to give them a helping hand. So Six of Cups in the upright, this person feels like they really, really would like for you to give them this leg up. Now, Six of Swords here is in reverse. Now, with the Six of Swords in the upright, this person, though, when they come and ask you for this help, they're going to try to come in peace. I come in peace. I don't want no smoke. Whatever direction you're moving, if you're moving towards peace, see how the swords are not, they're not trying to stress you out, not none. Where is it? See how these swords are all towards this head and they want to be in reverse. So notice here, they're not trying to stress you in any form or fashion. All the swords are up. So this person's like, I'm coming in peace. I'm going to follow your lead. If you're being peaceful, I'm going to be peaceful. Notice the snake, again, is following behind the boat. So this means that even though this person sometimes can act like a low down, dirty snake, they're going to try their best to be as peaceful as possible. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me tell my daughter to bring me my drink. I need it because I keep feeling like my throat is drying out. Okay. That being said, sorry about that. I had to text her to bring my drink. So somebody that feels like they want to follow your lead and move towards peace, okay? That's them. They're going to follow your lead. They're going to move towards peace. They don't want to stress you out. You have everything that's needed to help give them this leg up. One problem, though. You don't see this person as your happily ever after. You don't see this person as family. Some of y'all don't even see these people as friends. And you don't feel like you have to give them nothing. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is what it looks like when it's in the upright. You're in reverse, baby. You don't feel like you have to give them nothing. I don't have to give you no handouts. Somebody out here feels like they don't have to give anybody any handouts whatsoever. So this person might have a handout hoping that you will balance them out, but you looking like, child, even if I got it, I don't have to give it to you. You don't see this person like that. Just because the wheel is turning in your favor does not mean that you see them as your happily ever after, or nor do you feel like it's your responsibility to help them out. So in other words, I don't have to allow you to be codependent off me. It's not your responsibility to carry the weight of this person like a dependent, because this person's not working at all. And maybe, and I'm going to just be honest with you, maybe at one point in life, y'all had some unconditional love for these people and you helped them at one point in time. And this person bit the hand that fed them. And so maybe this is why you have completely turned your back. But this person feels like you're in a position, but if they ever crossed you when they were down and you helped them the first time, who the hell would do it twice? See, that's the problem. This person already knows they weren't nice to you. When you used to come in and try to help somebody, they will come in and be a queen of swords in reverse. So some of these people didn't even have a good attitude. And so because they didn't have a good attitude, look at where they're at. Look at where they're at now. They're in a position now where you don't want to give them nothing. It happens. What's up, Tina Nicole Lee? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Josie? Welcome to the channel, baby. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Keisha. Okay. So this person feels like, they need help. They want a leg up. But I'm telling you, the only time people really be like, you know what, I'm not going to help you at all is if you was done wrong. What's up? Never mind. I was going to say hey to her, but what's up, Berlin? How you doing? See our newest snipers on the job. Let's see here. Oh, Spirit. I got a lot of cards. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do this. Let me move some stuff down so it make more sense for me. Okay, this person wants to come back. And I'm telling you, they need to come back. World is in reverse. This person wants to come back to you with the world in reverse. They need to come back because I told you can manifest for them. They feel like you got everything that they need. You have a lot of options right now. So somebody feels like you have all the options that they need to get themselves back right. You got a lot of cups, man. So here it is, because you got all these cups. Ace of Swords is in reverse. This person feels like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, why should I have to take it? Why does this have to be a permanent ending for me if collective has options? I don't have to have permanent death. I don't have to have a permanent death to my finances. Why does stuff have to be permanently over between me and the collective if you're in a position that, you have all the tools necessary? It doesn't have to be permanently over. So this person is making a plan with the Two of Wands. This is them. See them? See how she looking at the map? This is looking like somebody is making a plan to come towards you to help figure out how they're going to come out of their trial and tribulation. So notice she's facing the mountain. So they have a plan to come towards you to balance things out, to get themselves out of this trial and tribulation. So they want to come out of a stalemate. See? I'm going to come out of the stalemate with you, collective. You got the money. Why do I have to let stuff in permanently between y'all? I just need to admit my wrongs, admit I was an asshole, admit that I cheated, admit that I'm sorry, admit that I was wrong, and hopefully you will have pity on me. You have mercy. Because they started off, they needed you to have judgment in the upright. Judgment is mercy. Somebody wants you to have mercy on them to resurrect this relationship. So this is what they want to do. What's up, Maddie Davis? Welcome, Tania. Melinda, hello, how y'all doing? So somebody feels like if they say the right thing, you'll come out the cold and help them to come out of this stalemate with you. Because they're going to try it. See, look, 4 of Cups is in reverse. This person wants to get up and try. This is them trying. 4 of Cups is in reverse. They don't want to be closed off from you anymore. So this is them with the world in reverse, 4 cups in reverse. This is them coming back trying. I'm gonna just put it out there. Maybe if I ask collective, I don't think that they're gonna help me, but maybe, what do I got to lose? At least I could say I tried. So they're gonna try. Because they see you got all the options. And I'm gonna be honest with you, just because you have an option don't mean that you're gonna pour anything into that damn empty ass cup. You could sit over here with 7 cups, don't mean you're going to pour into that 1. Ace of Cups is in reverse. You got 7 damn cups, and you looking like, what it got to do with me? You're hard. Somebody out here is harder than hard. They not playing. Somebody out here is harder than hard. You're not playing with this person. You don't want to give to them. And it don't matter if you have 10 cups, 11 cups, 100 cups. Don't mean I'm going to give you 1 of my damn cups. And probably why is because this person probably at some point, like I said, they backstabbed you. They already admitted that they weren't nice to you. That's already came out here. When they had the chance to be nice to you, they were not. And they used to lie to you all the time. So when I told you that this person really was a snake, they were. So it wasn't, who's going to chance it? What's up, Missionary Ministries with Martha G? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, let's get 3 more cards, please, and thank you. Did I pick this up right? Did I pick the Sun card? Is it supposed to be upright or reverse? Upright. Okay, thank you. So this person... The High Priestess is in reverse. The Sun is in the upright. And the 9 of Wands is in reverse. This person, listen. This person feels like if they could just... They're tired of trying to use their intuition. This person's not going to think about it. You know how typically people think before they act? This person's going to act without thinking. So if they happen to see you out, hey, Josephine, if they happen to see you out, don't be surprised if this person just runs over and bomb rush you with a conversation. Even if they are not prepared with the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is somebody who moves impulsively. She is acting without thinking, which is definitely not a High Priestess in the upright. A High Priestess in the upright thinks before she acts. She observes. She doesn't even talk. This person is going to impulsively run over, try to talk to you, to prevent you from wanting this permanent ending and to have pity on them. So somebody is looking at you like, okay, if I see collective out, I'm gonna just run over there. I'm gonna just talk to them. So if this person sees you anywhere, in a store, at the gas station, whatever, or even if they was to see you driving down the street, do not be surprised if somebody run up on you. Because they are going to move that impulsively. Even if they ain't got their thoughts together, they're going to try because they feel like if their plan is to come towards you. And so their thought is, if I come towards collective, this works, I would be so happy. So it's like they don't even want to think about it. They just want to take the chance that maybe, just maybe, you will bring the sunshine. You used to make them happy. You used to probably even used to see this person as your baby. Maybe y'all used to adopt this person kind of like a baby. You didn't mind carrying this person on your back at one point in time. Maybe you used to be very loyal with this person. And now this person is feeling like, hey, if I run Rush Collective and they speak to me, I will be so happy. if they would just let their guard down and talk to me. So they're going to try to get you to talk to them. And if you think that they bomb rush you, maybe you'll let your guard down. Maybe you'll actually have a conversation back. This is how they feel. What's up? What you say, Keisha? Keisha, how you doing? Melinda, I think I spoke to you. Is it Merrily? Welcome. Phaedra, how you doing? And I think I spoke to you, Josephine. All right, so let's get into it. So this person feels like if they see you, they're going to impulsively try to just see. Because they never know. Maybe they'll catch you on a good day. Maybe they'll catch you on a day when you're in a good mood. And it might just work out. And you might actually have your guard down that day. Maybe. There's a chance. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. The Page of Swords is also in reverse. This person feels like, listen, remember how I said if they were to impulsively run up to you and just talk to you, right? To get up and come towards you. They feel like if I get up and come towards you, I don't know what collective is going to do. Do I look at the situation and it looks like it's out of my favor? True, it is. But like I said, if they catch you on a good day, they're going to try to come towards you to see if you will release pentacles. I'm going to try to come towards them to see if they might release a pentacle or two. How you doing, Anthony? Welcome back. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. This person feels like if there is a chance the collective would even take the slightest bit of mercy on me, I would not be juggling financially or emotionally. My days of being dry, everything being dried up and not having new starts, they think that would be like a thing of the past. I'm telling you. So somebody feels like you releasing money, helping them to stop juggling financially would be so good. Things wouldn't be dried up for me anymore. That new start where I wasn't feeling like I was going to get no new start or feeling like everything was closed off to them, that would just be a thing of the past. Because you could come in and just save the day. I'm telling you, somebody has been fantasizing of what it would be like if you would have helped them. I don't know if that makes you feel good about yourself, but this is how they feel. What's up, Flawless Empress? What's up, Sandra? How you doing? So this is how they feel. Maybe there's a chance. Maria, welcome to the channel. Where is this girl with my drink? I need my drink. I need my drink. Oh my God. Y'all hold on 2 seconds. Let me tell her to bring my drink. I need my drink. Like now. Come on, Nudie. Bring my drink down from the bathroom.
I can't. I'm in the bathroom.
When you get done, bring it.
Huh?
Okay, let's see. All right, sorry about that. Hey, Cody. Stitch, you back. Okay. Ten of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Oh, Lord. Five of Wands is in the upright. 2 more, Holy Spirit. Oh, it's Holy Spirit. That's a lot. 4 of Swords is in reverse. I'll read these in just a second. So 10 of Wands is in reverse. This person right here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. This person feels like, oh my God, if collective would just release the pentacles, all my burdens would come up off my back. I wouldn't have to carry all this by myself. If collective would just come in and save me, all of my burdens could come up off my back. This is how they feel. Okay? So this person feels like everything will work out for them if you were to get the burdens off their back, right? Who is this? Hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you, JP. So they feel like you could get the burdens off their back. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Just one problem though. A lot of y'all don't have no love for this person. I told you there used to be a time y'all used to care about these people. There was a time where this person used to be the object of your affection. Because the Queen of Cups, you see how she's focused? She's always focused on whatever's in her hand. So if this person used to be somebody you used to carry in your hand, I used to love you. Them days is over. Somebody ain't got no more love, baby. I ain't got no more love to give. And why would you have love to give for anybody who put you in chaos, conflict, and competition? I don't have no love to give. You put me in chaos and conflict. You put me in competition with other people. Ain't no more love, baby. You cheated. So a lot of y'all like ain't gonna be no more because you put me in this position. So you can think about this all day. You can think about coming out of this coffin all day where you don't want to be closed off and have that final nail in the coffin. You can think about it over and over, and that's what that card, Four Swords in reverse, is somebody who's thinking about it all the time. This person thinks about it. They think about coming towards you and healing everything and you accepting their apology. Because see, right now, a lot of y'all had this person blocked in communication with this Page of Swords in reverse. A lot of y'all are not talking to these people on social media or otherwise. There is no type of communication, no texting, no calling, no nothing. And so this person feels like how great it would be, though, if collective would accept my apology. I told you, and let their guard down. Because see, the Nine of Wands is on top of this. So somebody knows you're not talking to them, but they need you to let your guard down and talk to them and accept their apology. So they feel like that would be so great. This person right now, it's like they want you to relieve burdens, but see, you don't see this person as somebody you would want to partner with to help them with stability. When they broke up with you, or some of these people broke up with y'all, or some of y'all had to break up with these people because they cheated on you. That's where the instability started. So maybe some of y'all are feeling like, listen, if they left you and they left you in instability, maybe you telling this person as the King of Swords, maybe you need to go back and think about that. What's up, Tamla? So here it is. This is somebody you're like, maybe you need to go back and think about when you caused this breakup and you created this instability. Because some of these people left y'all in unstable situations and then you got yourself out of it. So you telling them, hey, you need to examine this. Why are you unstable? Go back and look at it. As a King of Swords, go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Judge correctly. Don't just assume. Judge it correctly. Y'all mind double tapping the screen, y'all, and show some love. Double tap your screen right in the center. Especially if you're watching on a cell phone, it will go ahead and like the video, please, and thank you. Oh, look at here. Oh, what did I do? Let's do it this way. So you tell this person they need to really look at what happened between the two of y'all that led to the breakup and what caused this instability between the two of y'all. And if they really look at it, King of Wands is in the upright, Hierophant is in the upright. A lot of y'all feel like when this person had the chance to be a part of your life, what's up, Empress Precious? So here it is, you're telling this person, listen, King of Wands in the upright, Hierophant. You know what you're saying to this person, and I'm going to be honest with you. This King of Wands landed on this. When this person could have been a natural born leader. And a King of Wands is Leo energy. This means a lion is surrounded by what? Lionesses. So this person had groupies. So you're telling this person, listen, when you had the chance to lead and be responsible, you created chaos and conflict. This is you telling them to go back through it and look at why y'all are unstable. You want them to be, hey, look at this thing with a fine-tooth comb now. You see he got that hawk on his hand. You need to really look at this. Don't act handicapped now with your vision. No, don't act like you can't see now. Oh no, we ain't gonna handicap it now. Oh no, you gonna look at the facts. The fact is, when you could had the chance, you was a king of wands. You were surrounded by a lot of people. You thought you was sexy and fine, child. You thought you was the man or you was the woman. You thought everybody wanted you. And you put me in competition with others. And you forgot that we was in a commitment. You tell this person they forgot. And don't forget, since we going through it with a fine-tooth comb, don't forget you self-sabotage. Boo-boo. So why you so quick to try to apologize? We was together. You might want to resurrect this, but you better think real hard. Me and you were together at some point and you self-sabotaged. You put me in competition with other people. You cheated. You dropped the ball. You let shit get out of control. There is no reason. So while you're over here hoping that I will accept your apology, remember, you did this, baby. You struck the match. You set it off. This is what y'all gonna tell this person. They struck the match. They set it off. So why are you wanting me to all of a sudden just take all this pity on you? Go back and look at the facts. See, it's interesting to me, collective, that these people always want to come back and cry y'all a damn river. But when you read the rights, you're going to be looking at them like, why are you in my face? What's up? Is it Toast? Hey, Toast, 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't make, and thank you for the compliment, baby. So it's like you telling this person, why? Why are you even here? Why are you starting with me? You didn't want the relationship. You sabotaged it. You wanted third parties. Man, you got what you wanted. Now you mad at me because you're unstable? You wouldn't think about stability when you was cheating. You didn't even care if I was stable. A lot of these people left y'all unstable. And you worked your way up. And you worked your way back on up. This is what you did. Hey, Trisha. What you do? Are you trying to call him a gigolo? This person left. They did this. That's how you feel. See? There it is. Woo! Child. Boy, when you read somebody the facts hurt. Y'all got somebody out here, one of them, you know how they be like, what they say, burns. Y'all got somebody out here throwing a burn. Now you not only reminded them of they're the reason why they are unstable, they're the reason why y'all broke up. Part of the reason we broke up too is because you was a Knight of Wands in reverse. Child, it's not only would this person have groupies. Who out here was on the DL? There was women on the DL. There's men on the DL. Somebody out here was getting down with both sexes. Somebody was out here being the community dang-a-lang of vagina for both sexes. Somebody was a true whore. They thought they was so fine. Everybody wanted them. Everybody. Somebody's person was hoeing out like bad. It wasn't that they just cheated. This is my bisexual card. I tell y'all that all the time. So, listen, take it as it resonates. If you know your person don't get down like that, that's one thing. But are you sure? And I don't have no problem with it. And any one of my people, and I got people that watch me that are same sex, bisexual, none of that. My problem is when it is a secret. You did not know that your person was out here giving out cookies to the community. The old, the young, the men, the women, all of them. Everybody can get it. This person thought they was super fine and they was a king of wands. Oh, they thought everybody wanted them. Every time they walked in the room, I'm that woman. I'm that man. Oh, okay. Everybody want their dang-a-lang vagina. This is how they feel. So now, when you read them their rights as the king of swords and you telling them to examine this. You telling them to examine this. This is why your ass is going to feel defeated with me not helping you. This is why. I want you to understand why you going to feel defeated and why I don't want to work with you. You went too far. Some of these people went too far. And I'm going to be honest with you. So them coming in telling me they want to all of a sudden tell the truth and balance some things out. You know what some of y'all going to feel? You see how on this justice card there's a curtain? Maybe you should have revealed what was behind that curtain a little bit earlier before. Maybe you should have told the truth about who you really were in the beginning. Now you want to come in with justice and speak your truth. But maybe you should have thought about that when you was a 7 of swords in reverse, sneaking behind my back doing stuff. This is them wanting to come back and tell you, when it's in reverse, they want to come back and tell you what they did. And you're like, oh, now you want to tell the truth and have balanced things out. But maybe you should have started with justice in the right, doing the right thing. Instead of having things hidden behind a curtain. Now you want to come in with the truth. Now you're trying to balance stuff out. Well, you should have started with the truth to begin with, baby. We were in a commitment after all. If you're in a relationship with somebody, there are people who will date people who are bisexual, men or women. You just gotta tell them. Some people don't care. Some people do. And I feel like they need to tell you because that's your right if you want to participate in that. I tell you all the time, I think it's a little bit stressful. To me, it would be a little bit stressful. Because when you tell me you want to go hang with your friend, I want to believe that you're hanging with your friend and not sleeping with your friend. That's too much stress for me. Y'all can do as you will. I don't like stress. That's too much worrying. It's bad enough you be in competition with people that look like you, let alone people who don't. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Now y'all can do what you want to. I'm just telling you how I do. I can't. So that type of secret, they should have led with that. So them sabotaging and stuff not growing between the two of y'all. See, this is a slow growth, right? This is y'all, but this is still growth. It might be slow because it's the 7 of Pentacles, but this is growth. But y'all not growing is because they sabotaged it. This person lied. Now they want to come in with justice. But your thing is, the truth is the truth. And the truth, now this person wants to tell you the truth, so to set them free, but you was never growing with me to begin with because you started off lying. They started off lying. So you can't come in now and act like you want to tell me what's hidden in the closet. It's in the closet. It's in the closet. I don't want to know what's in the closet. I should have been knew what was in the closet. In the preliminaries. Just saying. What's up, Trisha? I have no problem with it. I have love for that. If you want to do it, do it. But don't take away my choice. This person took away your choice. Now they want to act like they're ready to leave the devil alone. Now they don't want to be out here having wild sex in any kind of way. Listen. One girl said, I think she took, y'all, when y'all hear me say stuff, don't be so damn literal. The devil in the upright, it can be somebody who has a lot of sexual fetishes. And the one girl was like, ain't nothing wrong with having sexual fetishes. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with having sexual fetishes. But when you giving it away to the community, that's a problem. Somebody was out here in devil energy, and now they want to act like they're ready to put up those toxic behaviors. This is somebody who is out here. You being community dangling or vagina is a problem. And this is somebody who loves it, honey, who was in love with it. Couldn't see nothing else but being all up in it 24/7. But now they want to come to you and say, devil in reverse. Okay, I guess I'm ready to put up being a whore. Because see, this person was cheating on you left and right. So this person, I just can't see it. Now this person says they want to be the devil in reverse. They want to put up this dangle vagina. But you know what? You want to know the truth? You want to know the truth? If you really tell the truth, as that King of Swords, you know why this person will be defeated? Because this is hard for them to do. Look at this. This is hard. What's up, Manny Fresh? This is hard for this person to control their beast. Do you see how hard she's working to try to get this beast to calm down? She is beat red. This person can't get this under control. This person cannot get this under control, period. So them talking about they gonna release the devil. Somebody love dancing with the devil, honey. This is hard for them to do. That's right. Somebody love the freak, honey. The freaks come out at night, honey. This person get down. They got some fetishes that go beyond just sleeping with men and women, honey. Somebody got that. I mean, it might be some BDSM. It might be some toe fetishes. It might be some weird stuff like the people who like to smell farts or some shit. I don't know. This person get down with some weird, kinky stuff. And it's hard for them to put it up. This is why, to truth be told, y'all working together will never get off the ground. Because as much as they want to act like they're going to put the devil up, they can't. They love the devil. They love getting in bed with it. They love rolling around with the devil. And actually, they want to put it up, but this is going to be hard for them to do. So this means, guess what? They still might cheat. They still going to cheat. See? Now, they can come to you and say they wish fulfillment is to balance things out. Their personal wish fulfillment is to balance things out, but somebody still got secrets. And guess what? Them secrets still gonna get them caught up with the hangman. Somebody ain't ready. They might see you and move impulsively and tell you, hey, collective, because I ain't got nothing. See, they ain't got nothing to lose. They're losing money. So they're gonna take their chance and hope that you have pity on them. But the truth of the matter is, if this person is still getting caught up, that means they ain't did no work. So when they were impulsively coming to you, asking you to have mercy on them, and you reading them for filth, they still ain't ready. They still caught up. This person, look, this is when you've gained enlightenment. You see how that light? This is in reverse. When it's in reverse, bing, you now know how to get control over yourself. This person is still struggling to get tame the beast. Somebody will still be out here driving you crazy, cheating. This person loves attention. This is too much. This is just too damn much attention. Too much. Too much damn attention. Hey, Miss Bunny, how you doing? So this is too much. This person likes attention too much, because if you got to have it from, thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. They love it. They can't stop. That is their passionate thing that they can't get it under control. I love that everybody wants me. Oh, it just made me feel so good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not every sexual person is just this kind of, like, they're not. They're not. There are people who like people and they got good sense. This person, they love attention. Way too much. Way too much, to the point where they don't even got no self-control. There are other people who have self-control and you can like both sexes and they don't act nothing like this. This person is wild. Wow. And every time somebody, hey, blow their head up, here they go. Cat beast out of control. And trying to put it away when somebody blow their head up is hard as hell. It's hard for them to get that beast put down. They be ready to go. Revved up. Oh, you think I'm cute? Hey, you wanna go to the room? You wanna go to my room? I got a room. You got a room? I'll come over there. You want to smoke? You want to drink? We can get it in right now, right here. Like, this person is like, they act like they have no sexual control, period. Erica, are you new here? Watch how you talk to me. I don't work for you. I work for the Holy Spirit. I will move on when I get there. Don't be disrespectful. Hey, Machado. What's up, Sin Rose? Welcome to the channel, baby. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Two of Cups. Let's see here. So this person, here go. I'm ready to heal. They ain't healed nothing. They're going to lie and tell you they're ready to heal everything. They're going to tell you that I'm walking away from my wild beast ways. But the truth of the matter, spirit, again, is saying temperance is in reverse. This person ain't got control over nothing. telling you, this person cannot control their beast. They gonna lie and tell you though that they have. Remember when I told y'all they were the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Remember though, see this snake, how it's wrapped around? This person will come in and say whatever they need to say to get the ball rolling, but this person's still a snake. So they're gonna lie to your face and tell you, I left that beast alone. They have not. Because this is proven, this came right after this. Stuff for them still is imbalanced. They still ain't got control over themselves. The only reason this person is going to say anything is because their personal wish fulfillment is to come towards you because you got 10 pentacles. So somebody, hold on a second, y'all. Thank you. So this person, sorry about that. So this person feels like you got 10 pentacles. You got their personal wish fulfillment. So since you got their personal wish fulfillment, they want to come towards you. You have the money to set their life free. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. So this person's going to tell you whatever they need to tell you. They're going to tell you that they love you. I love you. I want a relationship with you, baby. So this person is going to sit here and lie to your face, knowing good and damn well they would still cheat on you. Telling you that they want to be one with you. I miss you. See this embrace? I just love you so much, baby. This person don't love you. They just tired of being hungry. Because they can't get a job. Nothing that they do has been getting off the ground. Nothing. And this is why they're upset. This person's still caught up. They ain't had no type of enlightenment. They still ain't got the enlightenment. They still ain't woke up consciously to move up, to really better themselves. This ain't even about you at this point. I tell y'all all the time, y'all getting to higher levels of consciousness is not about the other person. It's about you. You did the work. They have not worked on themselves at all. So even if you chose not to be with this person, you don't even want to help them as a friend because they still lying. Still lying. Still ain't got. And I told y'all right here, didn't I tell you, even though the Wheel of Fortune is moving in front, I said it still feel like they ain't got control over their beast somehow. Look at it. And I even said something about them little weird snake looking eyes. I said, even though they want this, it still seems like they ain't got control over that beast. They still coming at you like a lion ass snake, trying to give you a little truth. And I called it. And it came out. It came out just like I said it would. So this person ain't been through the enlightenment. So they want to come in and tell you that they love you. Y'all are not interested. Y'all are not interested. Death with a 9 up. You are not. This person wants to come towards you. But look here. This is you. Death with the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to remain a 9 of Pentacles in the upright. I'm worried about my finances. I'm independently rich. These are my 10 Pentacles. This is my 9 Pentacles. I'm not worrying about you. You, this person talking about they want to restore your faith, you're not interested. You're going to continue to protect yourself with the 7 of Wands. 5 of Cups is in reverse. Is them wanting to restore your faith to go, you know what? We can do this. And you're like, no. The only way my faith is restored is if I protect myself from you. I don't want to be hooked up to you. I don't want to be hooked up to you. You feel like this person coming towards you as the hermit, acting like they don't want to be single, and acting like this is just pure love bomb. You feel you calling as it is. Thank you so much, Hermit, for the $10 super chat, baby. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, me and my finger. I always do this. Dang it, Tasha. There we go. Okay. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for the $10 super chat. So this is saying, listen, this person right here, this is the King of Cups. This is the person telling you, I don't want to be alone. This is the love bomb. But let me show you how to, this is the order of the card. This is the rest of the day. And I kid you not. This is them coming towards you, right? They want to give you that love bomb, but you know the truth. This person is not really trying to work with you like that. They're not. The only reason this person is coming back to you, giving you all this damn fast communication, is because they need a handout. And you ain't going to give them one. Only reason is because they're a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person ain't got no money. So they're looking to you for a handout, and you're like, I ain't got no money to give you. And that's going to give them a tower. Some of y'all are getting ready to sit up here and have a tower. You're going to cause the person to have a tower. They're going to be all emotionally upset because you're not going to come up with this money. And see, this person was hoping that even though they were not nice to you, they didn't even treat you as a friend at some point in time with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about friendship. This person was not even your friend. And they put 10 swords in your back. They thinking that, you know what, deep down, collective, because you are a sweetheart, you still got an ounce of love for me. Somewhere deep down in there. As a Page of Cups in the upright. There's something, just a smidgen of love still somewhere down in there. I know you do. And you'll help me. And you're like, you weren't my friend, man. Listen, it's one thing if somebody worked on themselves, even if you didn't want to be in a relationship with this person, right? The one thing that some of y'all could have is that this person was at least your friend. But if this person did as much as this person did to you, and they weren't even your friend, what do you have to build off of? And you haven't even worked on yourself. So you asking me to open up my wallet and rain down blessings on you and let my guard down just for me to get my hand bit again. Because you still a snake. You get in the bed with a snake in any form or fashion. You ain't got to lay down with them. Just let them be around you. You're going to get caught up. They're going to end up biting you and you're going to end up regretting it. Every single time. Some say go with messages of love. Well, let's talk about what this person wants to say with messages of love, man. Since they got so much to say. What you say, Andrea? He wasn't your friend for sure. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, even if you a person, you know, like sometimes when people cheat, you go, okay, maybe we wasn't really meant to be, you know, in a relationship. And you can respect that. But the very least is like, hey, I at least got common respect for you. So I'm not going to leave you effed up out here in these streets. So I'm going to give you what I owe you. Pair of people who cheat and still take care of home. They still make sure that person is like good. Like, hey man, me and you ain't working out in a relationship, but I'm still make sure you good. This person, if they weren't your friend, that means that they didn't care nothing about you. They pulled that rug from up under you and they left you literally bewildered. Like you weren't even my friend. You didn't care if I was down. You was really just leaving me out here for the taking. Oh no. Oh no, absolutely not. This person wants to come in and be vulnerable with you because they have a lot of obstacles going on. So they want to heal. So here with vulnerability, it says this person feels like they could be completely open with you. They feel like they can be completely open. Obstacles, they have a lot of unhealed wounds that are blocking movement forward. But they feel like with your help, they can heal the situation. And this old wound, it's like they're going to tell you that they got some sort of childhood issue. And with your help, maybe you can help them to get over these obstacles. I tell you all the time, you got to do the work. This is not that. You have got to do the work. Can't nobody do it for you. You got a childhood wound. You can't expect your partner to heal that. You have got to go sit on somebody's couch or get with the divine or your spiritual team or go through that dark night of the soul to heal that. And if you can't heal it on your own, that's what professional therapists are for. You can't heal that. And that be the problem. A lot of times people will get in relationships thinking that they can heal their person. And you can't heal them. You cannot heal them. You just can't. It's not for you to heal. And you will break yourself trying to heal somebody's past childhood wounds. Because now you overgiving, then you end up neglecting yourself. So you can't do that. You got to give yourself some space to let them do the inner healing. Every man or woman for themselves when it comes to healing. Childhood wounds that you weren't there. You're not responsible for that. I have felt sorry for people. Oh, your mother was so bad for you. Child, only person who ended up hurt was me. Because if the way they treated their mamas, how they gonna treat you? That's true. You know I'm telling the truth. Somebody got a problem with their daddy? Get with her, fellas. They gonna have a problem with you. What's up, Kimberly? What you say? It's not enough love in the world. Hey, Sherry Brown. Listen. Acceptance is out here and balance. This person feels like they want you to accept them, and they feel like everything happened for a reason. And they're ready to balance things out. But Spirit says one of y'all was given more than the other person. So that's the part of the problem there. I just said that with their healing. If you try to heal somebody, that means 9 times out of 10, you're going to give more to them. And they're going to keep taking. And you're wondering, how come I'm giving this and I'm trying to help you here? And how come ain't nothing working? I don't know if y'all have ever been in a situation like that where it's like you have given somebody the best. You thinking y'all should be engaged by now. The way you've been showing up in this relationship. And this person's treating it like it ain't good enough. You know why? Because you're not what they want. This person enjoys being community dangling a vagina. And they might not even like your sex, truth be told. So this is why it was never going to work. This is why every time you gave them something, they was just never satisfied. A person who sometimes want a little extra on the side ain't going to be satisfied with just you. They not. So, and you can't do nothing about that. But accept it. This is why you need to know the truth. So you ain't got no surprises. You'll never be, they might not be satisfied with you. Not every person has control of themselves. I done seen people who are bisexual marry somebody who was straight, but they know that their partner knows that they are bisexual. Don't mean that they even cheat on them. But whoever we're talking about here, it's almost like they have sex as an addiction. And they can't control it. They can't control it. Whoever this is, sex is a problem. It's a big problem. Hey, Mary Jane. Decision. Spirit says it's time for you to decide about this relationship. I think most of y'all have decided it's over. This person knows. Because of all their obstacles, they want to come in and convince you that this is true love. That this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional, and you shouldn't give up on it. This person wants to come in and try to get you to take a bold leap of faith. It's safe for you to make the move you're considering. This person wants you to feel like it's safe to help them. It's safe for you to come in and listen to them and to let your guard down. But Spirit, I know what I be talking about. Honey, I can read, honey. I know what I'm talking about. This person, Spirit says this person's still unavailable. You know why? The person is still unable to give you all you deserve. You know why? Because they still got third parties. This person has a problem. They don't like just one. They like it all. Even if this person wasn't same sex, this is somebody who enjoys multiple people. Even if it wasn't same sex, it could be the opposite sex. They just not gonna listen. If this was a man who liked multiple women, he not satisfied with one. And if this is a woman, she not satisfied with one man. Whoever this is, they just not satisfied. They like it all. Just like Lil Wayne had this song about how he wanted to be with every woman in the world. Same thing. So some of y'all, the person with same sex. Others of y'all, this person just like they never gonna be satisfied with one person. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. It just went clean over my head, one of them angels. And you will never be able to give this person the leap of faith that they're requiring because they will never show up for you. Which you ain't gonna do nothing but end up hurting you in the end. So you have to protect yourself. Hi, Evil. How you say this? Avila Intuitive Readings. And forgive me if I mispronounced it. Marriage. Oh, Lord, you got to be kidding me. Are you serious? This person wants to marry you? I knew that they wanted to be the two of cups, but dog, they really want to go back to y'all being in some form of a commitment. Marriage. This relationship, they want to move it towards a sacred union. This person is fried. They want to balance it out and hope that you'll marry them. Thank you, Empress Precious. The circus. This clown is in needs to be. They tried to bring in the circus child. Absolutely not. You got to be able to keep your legs closed, child. We got to at least be friends. We ain't got the basic foundations of friendship. How you gonna be? Wait, what? What? Hey, Josie. What you laughing, girl? Just fried. Ain't that it? That's my word, fried. This person is fried. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that confirmation right there. Spirit says y'all are just on two different pages. You and this person, y'all don't even share the same vision nor values. Y'all don't share the same. The way you look at the world, this person they just don't. They just don't see the world. That's right. It's like some scrambled eggs, because she beats cooked like some scrambled eggs. That's why they so damn fried. This person and you, y'all just not the same. Now, this person wants to come in and believe that y'all got mutual chemistry and that the attraction you feel is mutual. I'm not attracted to somebody who is going to be attracted to everybody. Because now, instead of me feeling emotionally fulfilled, now my emotions is bouncing off the wall. But this person's going to tell you, the attraction you have for me is mutual. Again, fried. Spirit says, warning, 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 do not dismiss the red flags. There is red flags galore here. The clown has showed up to the circus, just like Empress Princess said. This person is a clown, honey. They are, and there's a lot of red flags. Do not. Now, this person, Spirit says with passion, this person is not going to be able to give you, they're unavailable, right? They're unable to give you everything you need because they have a passion problem. This person will try, they say, try something you've never done before. See, they out here trying stuff they never tried before because they was in the devil energy. They're willing to go out here and try stuff and be sexually impulsive. And they are doing it unsafely. They're not impulsive in a safe way. They was doing it in an unsafe way. So here it is. They want to try to convince you that you should try some new stuff too. I cannot. I cannot. Y'all better not get in the bed with the devil. You might not make it back. Not safely. Listen, integrity. Spirit says they want you to pause, collective, and ask yourself, does this situation align with your values and your morals? Not just your, like all the way around, child. This goes, hey, not only do you need to check your vision, but your values and your morals. Is this the type of person you want to even be around, that you can have a friendship with? Because you don't have to date this person. See, this person just needs financial help. But if they don't even align with your values and your morals, is this somebody you could even put yourself around to give that type of help? Would they appreciate the help? Would they reciprocate the help? If they fall down, would they help you up? See, there's a lot of reasons why you're saying, no, I don't want to help you. It's not because this person just cheated on you. Because listen, you could be not in a relationship with somebody and go, okay, we're just not meant to be. But this person did not even show you an ounce of respect. There was a time, and it was in there, that you used to love this person. There was a time you used to look out for them. And they bit the hand that fed them. They did not treat you with any type of respect, kindness, love, or appreciation. And now that they're down, most of y'all, because of the good hearts that you have, you might be the type that will help somebody out, but not in this case. Because this person literally showed you the back of their ass and said, kiss it. And there, you cannot allow yourself to lower your standards with that type of disrespect. I'm all for it. We don't have to be in a relationship, but I should at least have enough respect for you as a friendship, as another human being to want to help you. But if I can't do it because of how you showed your behind, that's a problem. That's a problem. Y'all have to be careful how you treat people. You never know when you want to come back for any reason, even if it's just to be friends. Even if it's just to be friends. And go, hey man, I'm really having a hard time. I know you're doing really, really well right now. Do you mind helping me out? Thank you, Holy Spirit. That dropped right in my lap. That angel. Did you see that light? You don't want to burn bridges, y'all, because you never know. You might want to cross them again. This person did not just knock the bridge down. They burned it down till there was no pieces left. And now you want to take a bold leap of faith and go, hey, you mind helping me? You kicked me when I was there. You cheated on me. You was community dangling. You ghosted me. You acted like I wasn't. You treated me like I wasn't human. Now you want me to give you mercy, the same mercy that you would not extend me. You want me to extend to you. I don't think my daddy want me to do that. So whatever karma you're going through, you just gonna have to go through it. You're just gonna have to go through it. Intuition. Spirit says, yeah, you already know the answers. You see, a lot of y'all gonna use your intuition. Here and now. Spirit says, listen, this person wants you to believe. Oh my God, this person, listen, on top of obstacles in chemistry, this person wants you to believe that the true love you seek is already a part of your life. Y'all don't believe this person's your true love no more than this. All right, come on now. Andrea, not that he's still breathing. Hey, Holly White, welcome. Obsession. Listen, this person is obsessed. Somebody is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Somebody is obsessed with this. They just think about you all the time. Now, some of y'all, these people knew you in a past life, and your soul remembers this intense connection. Time apart. Distance will bring clarity. And the clarity is this don't need to ever come back together again. For most of y'all, y'all have decided to leave it alone. You don't want to revisit it. You don't want to be with this person for any reason whatsoever. Y'all fried about that that's still breathing. You will argue with yourself, Sherry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, see? Friendship. This person, it says your friendship could lead you to more, but this person didn't even want your friendship because of the way that they behave. And listen, part of their problem is addictions. There's an addiction affecting this relationship. Sexual addiction is one of them. For sure. Somebody definitely has a sexual addiction. They might also, typically when people have sexual addictions, some other form of substance is somewhere not too far behind it, whether it's drug or alcohol. So somebody might be addicted to pills, to all forms of drugs here. You know what I'm saying? This person, they typically have other addictions. If you got a sexual addiction, there is some sort of drug or alcohol or other things behind it. For some of y'all at the bottom of the deck, this was your soulmate who did this. That's sad. Your soulmate is somebody who was supposed to love, accept, and respect you. That's what it says. Your soulmate is somebody who loves, accepts, and respects you. This person did none of that. None of that. This person did not do any of that. Some of y'all, Spirit says you're going to get a new love. But this person really wants to renew y'all's love. Remember that Ace of Wands? They wanted to birth something new. This person wants you to have a recommitment to love. Just fried. Forgiveness. Somebody wants you to forgive them so that y'all can move forward. They want you to either forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. I think they want you to forgive them. And look, because abundance. It says you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. That's why they want you to come in and fix stuff, because you got all this bread, child. This person is ready. Listen, they see your bag. You over here is the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Of course they want to be next to you. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Hey, Yanara. Hey, girl. Lisa Lopez. Welcome, honey. Welcome back. Okay, y'all, this is the Kipper. Let's see what Spirit has for you. This is what they wanted me to follow with. Y'all mind double tapping your screen? What's up? Mary Jane. Mandy, welcome. Hey, Mike Green. You back? Oh, Lord. Somebody wants to either, listen, if you don't have a child with this person, somebody wants a baby. Somebody want a cute, they want to make a baby. If you ain't got one, if you ain't already got kids with this person, child, I cannot even imagine. Oh my God, my head hurt. Hey, Wayne. Oh, this make my head hurt just even thinking about these people wanting a baby with y'all. Child. Why, Rodney? I don't know if you still watching Baby, but why am I thinking about you? You popped up in my head when I thought about this. I don't know why, but I did. I just see your little face. Oh my God, Rodney. I don't know why Rodney popped up in my face. Oh, my head. Our subscriber, Rodney. So, yeah, somebody wants a child. They want this and they want marriage. So, not only this person wants marriage and a baby. There they go. So get ready. They want to come and convince you that y'all should get married and have a baby. I ain't with it, but if this is what they want to do. Oh my gosh. Court official. Main female. And change. Clarify court official, Holy Spirit. Now, court official, some of them might be wanting, because court official is next to marriage. Maybe some of them want to go to the courthouse. Maybe they can convince you. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. This person will marry y'all. Y'all know that, like, for real, for real. They would go to a courthouse and marry y'all for stability. They sure would. And still cheat on you every damn day of your life. They would. This person would do it. Well, next to this court official is next to marriage. This person wants to become the main female or the main male in your life, and they want to make it official. They're ready to pack up and make a change, baby. So somebody is ready to make a change and travel with you. They want a new house. Look, court. See, I told you when I just asked them to clarify. Yeah, somebody want to make it official, honey. Somebody don't even mind going to the courthouse to get engaged, to get married. All that. Holy Spirit, what you got for child, honey? This is too much. Hey, Angel. And listen, if you can't have a baby, I tell y'all all the time, some of these people don't, if you can't not give birth, marriage is enough. Starting a business, anything, buying a house, anything where y'all's names can be combined. This is what they want. So if you can't go half on a baby, they'll go half on a house. They'll go half on a business. They'll go on half on anything where your name is attached to it with theirs. Some of these babies be financial babies that you can't easily get out of. Because you gotta be split 50-50. So don't ever think, I'm just talking to my ones who can give birth to babies. Some of y'all, it be financial babies. This person that has gloomy thoughts, they depressed because they self-sabotage. So sometimes they do get sad. Look at this face. Just sadder than sad. Because some of them has self-sabotage. Maybe part of their self-sabotage, maybe somebody had a baby on you. Because gloomy thoughts, when I clarified child, maybe some of them went out and had a baby on some of y'all. Some of y'all, that is so sad. Oh my God. So that could be why this person's gloomy, because maybe they got caught up with one of them third parties. I cannot even imagine somebody who is out here is community dangling and you making babies. Child, what the hell is going on here? Like, that's too much. That is too much. Like, you ain't even got the decency to not. Shut up, Tasha. Just mind your business. Clarifying marriage. Sometimes I gotta tell myself to just be quiet. Don't even go no further than that, because your mind is just go. It's go. You know how I just open one door? It's like open up one can of worms, just lead to another can. Just stop right there. That's how I have to tell myself. Just stop. Just stop. There you go, Rodney. I was just talking about you. I told you you popped up in my head when I first seen Child. I don't know why I thought about you, Rodney. I saw you in my head. I don't know why. Oh Lord. It says, listen, this person with marriage, this person they wearing a mask. Yep. Look at this. So this person is always wearing a mask or trying to hide their true face. You see how his face is hidden behind her hair? So if they're not wearing a mask, this is somebody who wants to hide their true face, their true identity. So they gonna marry you, but they hide. I told you somebody was hiding something. I told you. This person is full of dishonesty, full of deception, and very evasive. They lie, they hide stuff, and they put you in danger. And it says here with sorrow, this is going to create stress and sadness for you. You're going to end up distraught, grieving, full of anxiety and full of weeping. You marry this person, you're going to be out here feeling like you're in a stormy situation. Y'all can't marry this person. What's up, Bobby? You can't marry this person. You got to be more careful than this. Clarify main female. So somebody wants to be the romantic love of your life. But Spirit says you mess with this main female or this main male, you're going to put yourself on a long road. Why? Lord, please. Not my STD thing coming out here. It says you got a long journey. You make this person your person. There's a long road ahead. Why, Spirit? Why is there a long road ahead? Clarify this main female. Because one of the reasons, because they're going to steal from you. Damn. They're going to steal money from you. This is crazy. So this person will be doing underhanded things to try to steal money. Money will just disappear, or they will just abandon you. You're going to take some sort of loss. I think it's interesting that he hold her purse and her wallet. She got a couple of dollars, but he got the wallet and the bag. Anything else? See? Why are they going to steal money? Because some of y'all got some unexpected money. And honestly, remember 10 of Pentacles did come out in the tarot. Some of y'all are going to have generational wealth. You're going to have enough to where your kids will be good, and maybe even your grandkids, and maybe your great-grandkids, depending on how well you've been doing. But somebody out here got some unexpected money. You got some unexpected wealth, a positive change of abundance, some generational wealth. You're going to get a major return on your investment, and this person knows it. That's right, Melinda. Without some of these people in your life, that's exactly what happened. She said they want to be a pimp. They got that pimp juice. Clarify change, Holy Spirit. This person think they got that pimp juice, baby. This person think that, listen, this person feels like if they come towards you, they will, and they get into your personal space, they happy. This person feel like, hey, if I come towards Collective and marry them, they gonna live a very comfortable life, honey, with living room and house. Some of these people think y'all gonna have a nice house they marry you because you got all this money, honey. Look at this living room. Look at this house. Child, somebody feel like they about to be living good. They come live with you. They pack up and move towards you. You gonna take care of everything. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right. I got a new house. It's comfortable in here. It's nice. You got the bag. That you got money. You got generational wealth. This person ain't got nothing to worry about. Look, courtship. Told you somebody want to come in and court you, honey. And see how they all up in each other's face with seduction. I told you somebody trying to give you a baby. You better be. I just looked down. They trying to give you more than a baby. You court this person, you gonna pick up an illness. I did not mean. I just seen that. Sorry. Illness is out here. You mess with this person, you lay down. This came out with this. You gonna get sick. You gonna need to be on some. You need a medical treatment, some bed rest. You gonna have to be on some sort of medication, which is going to lead to you to be on some sort of depression, exhaustion. You're going to need a checkup. You're going to be in some sort of poor health. You lay down with this person with courtship. Look, all seductive. Ooh. Spirit says you better act like you're a wise person with military. This is somebody who is disciplined. That's what military person is. You better act like you got some discipline and some sense about yourself. Wake up. You better wake up. This person, Spirit says you better act like you got some intelligence and be strategic before you get caught up with this person. Listening to them sweet nothings, because some people fall for sweet nothings. Some people be like, well, maybe they did change. Why would you trust somebody more than you trust yourself? If you trust this person more than you trust yourself, you're not done healing. You better stick with you even when you are wrong. You better stick with you. You know how sometimes your intuition can be wrong? Well, even if your intuition is wrong, I would rather you been wrong in your intuition and stuck with yourself than trusting somebody else over it. Because that's weird. When you're willing to take somebody else's word over your own. Oh, Lord. See? Spirit says you better act strategic because this person got a gift. It's going to be an illness and a baby if you ain't careful. An illness and a baby if you ain't careful. And the gift is you giving them, letting them be in your house and they giving you problems. That's what it sounds like. There's an exchange. Y'all going to exchange different gifts. They get to live comfortable and they get to live off of your money. And you get to pick up an illness and some children that you did not want. Absolutely not. Oh, God. I cannot believe I opened this up to this. I did not mean to do that. Vitality. I don't want the gift of death. I don't think none of y'all do either. Who wants to die? Like, I just cut it straight in the middle. And this is what we get? Vitality? That's a coffin. It's a funeral. Y'all better be careful. Because this is the gift. Somebody gonna leave him. That's doing too much. That's doing too much. I don't like that. That's scary. And that is doing, on that note, I don't even want to pull nothing else. Look, that just ruined me, honey. Just seeing that just ruined my whole mood. Like, come on. That is doing too damn much. Because, see, look, expectations. There be you looking off in the space because this did not meet your expectations. You be looking off like, God, I cannot believe I got myself caught up into this. Y'all better slow down. Spirit says you better hit pause and stand still. For sure, for sure. Because somebody got something and it might not be nothing that you want to catch. Listen, I want to thank all of my moderators that was here tonight. Bit by Charlie, and JP the God, and the Hermit. Thank you all for moderating tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at I Am The Light Tarot. Add tarot to it, y'all. At gmail.com, and I will send you the link, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. And what you say, dang, you too late, girl? Catch the playback. It's about to be up. It's about to be up. Just hit rewind. You can watch it. You can watch the playback. Y'all, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central, okay? It is always a pleasure, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, baby. It's good seeing you too, Yanara. Bye, y'all. Love you.